boxing stream.
Sitting down on the floor, you're fine.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little hot. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fantasy Springs Resort and Casino here in Indio, California. This is the official weigh-in for Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN. It's all happening tomorrow evening right here in Indio, Fantasy Springs Event Center. The doors open at 4:30 p.m. That's when the opening bell rings as well. Our ESPN 3 broadcast begins at 5:30 p.m. That's Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. on the East Coast. And then ESPN 2 and ESPN Deportes, it's the airwaves beginning at 7 p.m. Pacific time and 10 p.m. back east. Tomorrow's bouts are brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and presented by Tate, the official beer for boxing, and Hennessy. Reminds all of us, never stop, never settle. Limited tickets are available for this one tomorrow night here at the event center for $25. That's what we start at. You can check that out at fantasyspringsresort.com. And ladies and gentlemen, our weigh-in is overseen by the California State Athletic Commission. The chairman is John Carvelli. The executive officer is Andy Foster. The gentleman from the commission will oversee the weigh-in today, as will a true champion here who needs no introduction, a future Hall of Famer and a Golden Boy partner, a living legend on a day where Golden Boy made his history earlier on this morning. New York, former undisputed world middleweight champion with a record 10 title defenses, two-time division champion of the world, the great Bernard, the alien, the executioner. Let's begin weighing in our fighters. We're going to open things up with the opening bout tomorrow evening, 6 rounds in the lightweight division. But before we bring the fighters up to the scale, the great Razzo has something that he wants to tell everyone.
Good afternoon, guys. I just want to go over some report times really quick. So just please, I know today a lot of people came a little bit late. It was a different little venue, but please, we have to try and make it on time. Elnor Durambov and Giovanni Gonzalez, Angel Reed, Jonathan Fortuna, 2:30, 12 Media and the event center. Ricky Duley, Edgar Ortega, Christian Gonzalez, Ray Perez, 3:30 a las 3:30. Got it, my friend? Everybody else, 5 p.m. If somebody needs to be in the locker room for working purposes only, you're not on the commission's list, you need a ribbon to get in, you need to see Carlita right here, please. Managers, I'm the strength guy, I'm the one that massages the fingers, whatever the case may be. Please come and see her, because then there's people, they're not on the list and they won't get in. Does anybody have any questions about that right now? Any questions? We're good? Mark, you want to say any words? I'm going to pass it over to Mark Villa. He's from the commission. He's going to go over a couple things.
Listen, I want to get you guys on the sale. I just want to remind you, we're doing drug testing. When you show up tomorrow, make sure you're prepared to go. As soon as you walk in the door, we take care of that. Second issue, the promoter has told you what time to be there. We're going to hold you guys accountable. I let a lot of people slide today for being late. Tomorrow, there's going to be less grace. Let's get there on time. Thank you.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get fighters on the scale. The 2 participants in our opening bout tomorrow evening. First up with a record of 5-2 from Lodi, California, Giovanni, the Golden Bear Gonzalez. We'd also like to welcome his undefeated opponent to the stage and to the scales as well. 1-0 that went coming by way of knockout from Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Now living, training, and fighting out of Indio, California right here. 2017 Asian Amateur Champion, 2015 Asian Games bronze medalist. He took home the gold in 2017, Elner Abdurrahimov. Giovanni Gonzalez is ready to step on the scale first.
136.6.
136.6 for Giovanni the Golden Bear Gonzalez of Lodi, California. 28 years of age, second year pro, fights for the fourth time in 2018. He's faced two prior undefeated opponents, and he'll get another one tomorrow night from Tashkent, Uzbekistan, making his way to scale now. Indio, California, Elner Abdurrahimov. 135.4 for the undefeated Elner Abdurrahimov. We'll bring both fighters forward for the face-off and the photo opportunity. Abdurrahimov undefeated at 1-0, 24 years of age, won his first one in September the 29th, 3 weeks ago, with a first-round knockout of Aaron Jamel Hollis on the undercard of Linares Cotto, right here in Indio. Fights at the Joel Diaz training camp. The great Joel Diaz joins us on the stage right now. And we're going to get a face-off, we're going to get a photo in just a moment. These guys will open the action tomorrow evening at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, right here at Fantasy Springs. Face forward first. Giovanni Gonzalez and Elner Abdurrahimov square off tomorrow to open the action tomorrow night. Let's clap it up for these two. Fortuna and Ruiz next. Ortega and Chile are on deck. Tomorrow evening, 6 rounds, super lightweights. Let's meet first, making his way to the stage and the scale from Santo Domingo, the Dominican Republic, with a record of 8-2, 5 wins by way of knockout. Jonathan El Juster Fortuna. His opponent undefeated, 12 bouts, 12 victories, 8 coming by way of knockout. He hails from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, Angel Relambago Ruiz.
What's my contract?
6 rounds, super lightweights. Fortuna is ready for the scale right now. 33 years of age, 6th year pro. Steps up right now. He's won 7 of 8.
140.6.
140.6 for Fortuna. His undefeated opponent on Tijuana, Baja California, Angel Relambago Ruiz.
140-0.
140 even for Ruiz. Undefeated at 12-0. Angel Relambago Ruiz. Ruiz, 21 years of age, 4th year professionally, on 67% knockout percentage. 1-0 so far in his campaign in the USA. 11 wins in Mexico. Last time out, Ruiz knocked out Fermin Alberto Canedo in June in Tijuana. Tomorrow night he gets Jonathan El Juster Fortuna de Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. These two warriors will pose for and have their face-off right in front of the great champion Bernard Hopkins. These guys in action tomorrow night, early goings here at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino in India. Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Fortuna, as he takes on the undefeated Angel Ruiz. Here is your face-off. 6-round super lightweights tomorrow evening here in Indio. Let's clap it up for these two warriors. We have Ortega and Dulé. After that, we'll have Perez and Gonzalez. This one tomorrow night will open action on ESPN 3, 6 rounds in the featherweight division. Let's meet first with an impressive record, 9 victories, 1 defeat, and 2 draws. 5 of those wins by way of knockout. He comes to us from Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico, Edgar El Ciclón Ortega. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, 11 victories against 3 defeats, 8 wins come by way of knockout. Hailing from Lawang, Northern Samar, Philippines, please welcome Ricky, the Terror, Dulé. Ortega will head to scale first, 22 years of age, 5th year as a pro. This is his USA debut. He's won his last 3 in a row by stoppage, all those coming during this 2018 calendar year. Last time out, July 21st, he knocked out Jose Luis Leal in Mexico in the 2nd round. He's on the scale now.
126.4.
126.4 for Edgar Ortega El Ciclón de Mexicali.
Yeah, we know where he's at.
All right, and here comes his opponent from Northern Samar in the Philippines, Ricky the Terror Dulé.
125.4.
125.4 for Ricky Dulé, 25th-year-old, 7th-year professional. 3-1 over his last 4. Only 3 career losses for Dulé. 1 to the undefeated Gervonta Davis. Last time out, Dulé scored a KO5 over Juan Sandoval and Velasco in Los Angeles. This was this past August. Ortega and Dulé will open the action on ESPN 3 tomorrow evening. Be seen across the country and around the world on ESPN 3. Here's the face-off between Ortega and Dulé. Once again, 6 rounds of featherweight division tomorrow night. Golden Boy boxing on ESPN 3 and watch ESPN. Now we'll have Perez and Gonzalez. And up next, we'll meet Caballero. This one, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow evening on ESPN 3 and watch ESPN. This is a rematch scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. These two know each other well. Let's meet first with a record of 23-10, 7 wins by way of knockout from Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte in the Philippines, Ray the Technician Perez. This is Ray the Technician Perez, 28 years of age, 10th year as a pro.
134.8.
134.8 for Ray the Technician Perez. His opponent, 19-2 from Buena Park, California. Stepping onto scale, Christian Chimpa Gonzalez. 134.6 is good in the lightweight division. These two matched up before February 22nd of this year. Unanimous decision victory for Ray Perez. Christian Gonzalez looks to avenge that loss tomorrow evening against the Filipino Warrior. Jim, 3-2 since 2017. Wins over Daniel Perales, Canelo Diaz, and Herman Meraz. Looking for win number 1 here at Fantasy Springs. Hope to get that tomorrow night with some revenge over Perez. Here's your face-off. Gonzalez versus Perez tomorrow evening on ESPN 3, the rematch. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we'll win the participants for tomorrow evening's co-feature contest on ESPN 2 and ESPN Deportes. This is 8 rounds in the welterweight division. Let's meet first from Nagasaki, Japan, Mexico City, Mexico, with a record of 23-8-2, 13 wins by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Shoki Sakai. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent hails from the Bronx, New York City, with a record of 21-3, 12 wins by knockout. Please welcome Fantasy Springs warrior Eddie Gomez. Shoki Sakai, 27 years of age, 9th year as a professional, authored most of his professional career in Mexico. 57% KO percentage is on the scale now. 145.8 for Shoki Sakai of Nagasaki, Japan, now Mexico City. And here comes his opponent, scored a big win here at Fantasy Springs last time he was here, from the Bronx, New York City, Eddie Gomez. Eddie Gomez, 26 years of age, making his way to the scale. 8th year pro from the Bronx. His 5th bout at Fantasy Springs. 146 even for Eddie Gomez of the Bronx, New York City. Last time Eddie Gomez was here at Fantasy Springs, he scored a March 22nd second-round knockout of Keandre Gibson, who was 18-1-1 at the time. It was a big win, big bounce-back win for Eddie Gomez in his career. Shoki Sakai, 23-8-2, 13 wins by knockout. 2 impressive records. Matching up tomorrow evening here at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino in Indio. We'll bring both of these fighters up for the photo opportunity and the face-off next. Then we'll weigh in our main event of the evening. That's coming up after this. Ladies and gentlemen, Shoki Sakai and Eddie Gomez are co-featured contest tomorrow evening. 8 rounds, welterweight. Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN 2 and ESPN Deportes. Let's make some noise for these two in your co-featured contest tomorrow night. The main event, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow evening, scheduled for 10 rounds, and it will be contested for the NABF Middleweight Championship. The North American Boxing Federation President is Craig Hubble. We're joined here at the weigh-in, and we'll be joined in the ring tomorrow night by Supervisor Mo Noor. The challenger, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow evening hails from Mexico City, Distrito Federal, Mexico. He has a veteran professional record, 34 victories against 9 defeats, 22 big wins by way of knockout. Please welcome the challenger, Freddy Hernandez. We'd also like to invite to the stage at this time the undefeated, reigning and defending NABF middleweight champion. His resume consists of 14 bouts, 14 victories, 11 coming by way of knockout. He's the fighting pride of County Donegal, Ireland, Jason Quigley. Hernandez, ready for scale.
159.6.
159.6 is good in the middleweight division for the 18th year veteran pro. Next on the scale will be the reigning and defending undefeated champion, Jason Quigley, 27 years of age and his 5th year as a professional. He's 5-0 all-time here at Fantasy Springs, including a 10-round unanimous decision over Glenn Tapia in March of 2017 when he first won this belt. It's on the line tomorrow night against veteran Freddy Hernandez. Quigley coming up on the scale next.
159.6.
Good for the reigning and defending undefeated NABF champion. We'll have the face-off next and the photo opportunity. Get those cameras ready. This your main event tomorrow evening, 10 rounds for the NABF middleweight title. The belt is on the stage. Who will go home with? Will it be the challenger? Will it be the champion? We'll find out tomorrow night on ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes. Once again, brought to you by Oscar De La Hoya's Gold Boy Promotions and presented by Tecate, the official beer, boxing, and Hennessy. Never stop, never settle. ESPN2 hits the airwaves tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. local time here in Indio. Here is your main event. Freddy Hernandez against Jason Quigley, challenger versus champion for that NABF title. Let's make some noise for the challenger and the champion. They're tomorrow night in the ring here in Indio, California. Fantasy Springs Resort Casino, Golden Boy Boxing on ESPN. Opening the action tomorrow night on the ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes broadcast, we'll have a 6-round super featherweight matchup. Both of the fighters are going to weigh in officially a little bit later. Tomorrow night, 3-2 with 3 knockouts from Agua Sonora, Mexico. Jorge Hugo Pedron will take on an undefeated fighter out of Coachella, California, right down the road. 3-0 with 2 knockouts. Please welcome for some photos at this time, Romel, the Legacy Caballero. Once again, Romel Caballero will weigh in a little bit later on against Hugo Pedron, but we're going to get some photos right now. Undefeated warrior from right down the road, 3 bouts, 3 victories, 2 by knockout, 19 years of age, with a 67% knockout percentage is Caballero. He's already 2-0 here at Fantasy Springs. He looks to extend that tomorrow evening. And let's clap it up, the face-off with the world champion, Bernard Hopkins. Bernard, can you make super featherweight? Ready for any challenge, always. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Romel Caballero. He's going to weigh in a little bit later on. Once again, limited tickets still available for this one, starting at $25. Check it out at Fantasy Springs website and GoldBoyPromotions.com. Check out the fights tomorrow evening on ESPN3, ESPN2, and ESPN Deportes. We'd like to thank all of our online boxing fans for tuning in to this one, and of course all of you for coming out to our official weigh-in. That concludes our proceedings. Have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.